The use and the interest towards different wooden structures and components is growing dramatically. Wood as a raw material is sustainable compared to traditional construction and packaging materials because it acts as a carbon storage. At Raute, we believe that this valuable raw material should be utilized as resource efficiently as possible. The management and the use of forest must be sustainable, supply chains traceable from the forest to end products and their components, and the production located close to the raw material source. Because raw material is the most expensive part of engineered wood product manufacturing costs, its recovery must be maximized. This is even more important when logs are getting smaller by diameter and their quality is getting poorer. With today's varying qualities of raw material, traditional production methods are incapable of producing enough high-quality veneer sheets for high-quality end products. It is crucial to optimize value recovery from veneer ribbon to improve resource efficiency and maximize the profitability of your mill. How you make sure your production is as resource efficient as possible? Resource efficiency means that we use as little labor, energy and raw material as possible for producing 1 cubic meter of end product. When we want to improve resource efficiency in engineered wood product manufacturing, we should optimize more than the performance of individual lines and sub-processes. Optimizing the process as whole with the help of intelligent analyzers and real-time data capturing will ultimately increase the value of your end product and profit of your entire mill. It also gives you flexibility to produce exactly the type of end product your customer needs. Let's go through this in more detail. With optimal peeling and clipping decisions, you can maximize your veneer production capacity and ensure that you can turn even lower quality and small diameter logs into the profit. Analyzing veneer ribbons at the peeling line helps you to understand the quality of your veneer sheets that are available for end product manufacturing. You can make patching and composing analysis already at the peeling line and maximize value recovery of your ribbon. With green composing, you can produce more full sheets and avoid labor-intensive manual handling of randoms in following process phases. The optimal drying process also begins in the peeling line with moisture and visual analysis. This allows you to optimize veneer drying conditions for each moisture class so you can improve veneer quality and drying capacity while decreasing drying energy consumption. Better moisture management of veneer sheets means you can increase the average sheet moisture content, avoid over-drying and produce sheets that are easier to process automatically. Accurate moisture grading can free up to 20% drying capacity and save 5 to 10% energy per produced cubic meter of end product. Glue is one of the biggest manufacturing costs and it also affects the environmental impact of your production. Uniform moisture content is the key in optimizing glue spread in the layup line and parameters in hot pressing. With one-side gluing, you can minimize your glue spread and control glue amounts based on your process variables like temperature of the veneer and layup time. Value-adding veneer production machinery like composers and patching lines increase veneer recovery and value. You can compose randoms into full sheets of face or core veneer and process them automatically, minimizing the need for inefficient manual work. AI-based analyzers can improve defect detection and raw material usage by helping to optimize the automatic clipping rules. Automated storing and stack handling streamline material flows in inner logistics and help minimize intermediate storage. With less manual processing, less sheets will break, which means you will improve raw material recovery and mill scale profitability. More automation also means that operators can run the mill from the control room and spend less time on mill floor, making the workplace safer and more attractive. When you want to improve resource efficiency, you need data for decision making and continuous improvement. Real-time grading and process data from Raute mill site production and process information management system ensures the most profitable way of production, efficient use of raw material and consistent end product quality. Millsites enables you to do data-based analysis of your whole process. You can optimize, for example, raw material flows and production uptimes, measure energy consumption to improve resource efficiency, and benefit from the best practices in the industry to improve operations. Mill-scale data is also a good base for audits and feasibility analysis for future investments. Even smaller technical improvements can make a big difference in resource efficiency and profitability. Our experts help you understand your current process performance. We will evaluate, develop, and adjust your process with you, so we can make plans together for more profitable and sustainable production. Sometimes it makes sense to replace existing process or sub-process with a new technology that are more efficient in every way, reducing energy, labor, and raw material consumption and improving working safety. Our experts help you evaluate and take the next step toward the more profitable and flexible production. The best future mills can achieve better profitability and sustainability simultaneously. Could your production use less than 1 hour labor and less than 2 cubic meters of raw material for producing 1 cubic meter of end product? Let's find out together. We believe it is way forward.